dimension I was passing came hysterical screams. Help me, please, oh my god, help me, please. Normally cautious, I ran right at the lawn and to the front door to see what's going on. I pushed on the door and it swung open wide. The place was so dark I could not see inside. Movement in the room caught my eye on the left, so quick and so subtle against a room so bereft. A figure was sitting so still in the chair, adjusting to the dark. I didn't see him right there. The smell of the house was like embalming fluid, the horror overseen by a skeletal druid. You're mortal human, leave these souls to me. I've been collecting their bodies for centuries. I'd carve them up and start over again. Then you come along and presume to die for these then. Be gone, I say, be gone. Be gone, I say, stay and save them and die this day. Long nose, hollow eyes, and a pale twisted face. His skin was all mottled like green and red lace. He stood up from the chair as a caricature of thin. He wore a long coat that concealed what's within. Is it guts and bones or a belly of stitches? If death was a commodity, he was smothered in riches. His slaughterhouse was full from wall to wall. Victims and body parts, he'd slain them all. Some victims were still breathing in a pile nearby. Some were more lucky and had been able to die. You're mortal human, leave these souls to me. I've been collecting their bodies for centuries. I carve them up and start over again. Then you come along and presume to die for these then. Be gone, I say, be gone. Be gone, I say, stay and save them, die this day. What do you want? He asked in a voice so low. I said nothing right now but permission to go. You'll do no such thing, you unwanted guest. Trying to save these poor souls, you're being a pest. I turned on my heel and started to run. Thought better of it, turned and pulled out my gun. What on earth is that? He asked with a growl. I unloaded a clip and he started to howl. What have you done? Demanded to know. I unloaded a second clip and finished the show. He danced on my bullets, flying apart at the seams. His greenish-brown blood running out in great streams. As the last of the smoke left the holes in his head, he said with a gasp, "At last I am dead." He lay very still and then began to dissolve. The crazy in my mind also began to resolve. Finally, by morning, I was alone in that place. All remains had evaporated along with his face. I walked home from there, having saved just myself. Once home, put my bottle of absinthe back on its shelf.